Hey everyone, this is GeekGoth yet again, and welcome back to my Contrast Let's Play. Sorry I've been a bit scarce lately, my computer has been doing crazy shit, and, you know, haven't been able to record a hell of a lot. So, anyway, I'm back to I'm pretty sure your pain. You probably are really sick of me by now. And, anyway, I'm going to start playing yet again. So we're heading off to the Excelsior. Trying to find Didi's dad and those two goons that we were that kind of threatened Didi's mom. And I've done that puzzle down there. Ooh. Hopefully there's not like a time limit on when I have to do things. Ooh, what's that? It's Berkeley. Interact. X View Collectible. Cat Night, premiering at the Ghost Note. So that's Didi's mom. Her mother. Her maman. As they say in French land. No. All that money my parents paid for my education just went right out the window in that single sentence. Anyway. Ooh. Creepy. Carmine Bruni, acquitted of murder for second time. He looks suspicious. January 4th, alleged mob lieutenant Carmine Bruni walked out of Central District Court this morning a free man. The jury acquitted Bruni on 4 counts of homicide in connection with the gory shooting death of a bartender at the Wolf and Lamb Tavern last April 7th. Bruni claimed he acted in self-defense when the bartender, Robert Antos, attacked him. Mr. Antos was found with 18 bullets in his body. Police stated that the bullets came from 2 different handguns. Sorry that I'm reading all of this, but, you know, it might be, you know, important. Plus, he kind of looks like Vincenzo, maybe. Or one of the thugs, maybe. We'll see. What prosecutors claimed was strong case began to deteriorate after unexplained disappearance of key eyewitness Tugmar Ulfson. Something like that. 2 further prosecution witnesses who claimed to have seen Bruni enter the Wolf and Lamb with his associate, Salvatore Debenetto. Yes, something like that. In the moments before the shooting, recanted their testimony on the witness stand. "We're just pleased justice has been served," stated Bruni's defense attorney, Jonathan Parker. "Mr. Bruni has been hounded enough by a loose cannon DA and a corrupt police department. This is the 3rd felony trial and the 2nd murder trial at which Mr. Bruni has been acquitted in Central District Court. Police maintain that Mr. Bruni is a lieutenant of the Vasari crime missing family organization. That sentence doesn't finish. Mr. Bruni, though his attorney asserted that he is in the floral product business. Sure, he so looks like a florist. Anyway, I'll just continue around here, hoping that there's no time limit on the time I need to get to Excelsior. Is anyone... Please tell me that I'm not going insane. And is there meant to be music on? It seems really quiet without music. And it's making me wonder... I'm gonna figure out how to get that luminary. It can't meant to be like this. Something's wrong. I'm pretty sure something has to be wrong. Ooh, would you look at that? Haha, 7 out of 10. We've got a thingy. So we've... Oh, we've got an echo from our previous scene at the start of the game. Haha. Oh, poor Didi. And sorry, Didi, that I'm taking... Oh, dear. What was that? Oh, look at this. Oh, this is an Easter egg, I guess. Extra Life 2000 donor list. Oh, that's so cool! This is why you know, run around. This is why you try and find this awesome stuff. Anyway, you're probably not interested in that list. I got the achievement for finding it. Anyway. Yep. Well, that was cute. I like that. Alright, is there anything else around here? No. Lucky there's no fall damage. Yeah, there's a cinema. And there's an abyss. Alright. I should probably get on with plot. You're probably so sick of this. Especially since there's no music. I'm pretty sure there's got to be some kind of music here. Because when I was looking through the soundtrack, which I've been listening to, and which is awesome by the way, it has a track called The Streets. And I can only guess that that's meant to be playing in the background when you're running through the street, when you're not with Didi, or doing a puzzle thingy. So I'm a little bit confused. So you've only got my voice for company, and I am so sorry about that fact. Anyway, we've gotten that little one. I wonder if we can break through these. Nope. That would be a no. I just look kind of ghost-like. Anyway, we're at the Excelsior now. We're actually where we're supposed to be, in plot-wise. Saving. Thank you. It's odd that it's taking so long.
She was getting
here we go.
loud in there. See? You meet a guy's wife, now he's got a whole new reason to make good. How come you know so much? 'Cause my ma used to smack me every time I didn't know. I should try that with my kids.
That dude has kids? How in the world would that dude have kids? How did you get up there?
I can't get in! The door's locked! I need your help!
You hit the fire alarm! Didi? Why did you do that? How come I came in the front door, you're up there? Oh, this is gonna be crazy, man. Look at all the shadows. I'm gonna have to do. Interact. Sorry, I'm looting. Freddy Fair 1000. Carmine's debt book. Oh, so Carmine must be the little dude. Johnny Fenris, $20 large. And that must be the interest down the bottom, I guess. That's pretty hell of a lot of interest, man. Am I reading that right? Up to 22, 50, 23. How did it get up to about... There's no decimal in the last two, at the 22nd of June and the 30th of June. It's gone up to like 200 and something, or something ridiculous like that. Johnny Fenris, you silly man, what are you doing? Loan sharks are never the way to go. Ever. No wonder. I see shadows everywhere. And I'm just like, ooh, can I do that? Can I get up there? But I guess that's the point of this game mechanic. There's a whole new aspect to exploring, which I think is awesome. Is that working? Or do I get in here? Oh, I get in here. That didn't work how I thought it was gonna work. What? Oh, I know what I gotta do. Ah ha ha, yes. How's that? Ah ha ha. I be clever. I can puzzle. Up you get. Didi? Not Didi. Dawn. You're Dawn. I do wish she had a voice, though. I think she'd be a very interesting character if she spoke. What do these do? Absolutely nothing. Yet. I'm guessing. Ah, and I have to do things. Right. Okay. I'll do that. How we do that. And let's try... Will that work? I don't know. I can only think that's to get the luminary, but... I wonder. Let's see what happens if I do that. But I need to get up there first. Hang on. Hang on a second. So that's the lowest that one can go. How low can this one go? How low can you go? Tell me now, how low can you go? How low can you go? And I'm gonna stop now because that's just weird. I wonder... I don't think I can get them to them from here, so... Let's press this button. Oh, I'm using the light. That makes sense. Now let's see if this works a bit better. Maybe. Nope. Let's try that. Nope. I can get up here. What's through here? A luminary. See, this is why you explore. And now we don't have to go through all that stuff to get to this level again. We have a stairs. That's cool. I can deal with it. Did something stupid. Guess what I... Oh, would you use that to bring the shadows up to here? Aha! I'm so smart. Anyway, cool.
Maybe you could sneak in through a window or something, and then you could let me in.
I was about to say, why don't you let me in? You did kind of, break and enter into the cinema. I'm sure this block is not above you. But anyway. There don't seem to be any more stuff around here. Plus, I've got all the luminaries. So, anything else in here? Ah. Saving. Hump. Hump. And not fall to my death. I really want some music. Where the f is the music gone? Whoa.
Why'd you have to come back, Johnny?
I want to come home, Kat.
And you got another pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
That's the past, Kat. I've changed.
Oh yeah? You get religion?
I got lonely. I miss you, baby. I'm never gonna give you another reason to kick me out, I swear.
Never's a big word. Feels like I heard it before.
This time you're gonna be nothing but proud of me. Look at this hotel suite. I got investors.
The ones who just left? Yeah, I'm real proud. They're the ones who broke your finger?
This? It's nothing. I got it caught in a desk drawer. Your door,
Sure
your
you
car
did,
door.
man. Stop lying. Stop being a petty criminal.
You don't believe a word you're saying. I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny. Not again. You're a carousel of broken dreams. You keep coming around and around.
No one is ever gonna love you like I do, kiddo.
Get back! Don't try and kiss me, Johnny. I'll lose my mind.
You gonna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot. I got 2 holes in me where you and Didi used to be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
What do you want with Didi? You're not even her real father.
What, you think Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Didi was her cute little nose. Yeah, maybe I'm not her real father, but I'm the one that showed her how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody's.
I hate you.
Jesus, Count, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh, well, that hurts.
No, don't die, John.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Take care of Didi, okay? Tell her that.
Don't tell me I failed because I didn't
No.
let Didi in.
Tell her whatever she needs to hear.
Oh, please tell me that had to happen and I didn't miss an opportunity.
You don't believe a word you're saying.
Oh, I did fail.
I know, because I can read your mind like a highway sign.
No, Johnny. Not again. You're a carousel of broken dreams. You keep
I did
coming
fail.
around
So that's
and
you
around.
can
No one
fail.
is ever gonna love you like I do, kiddo.
Get back! Don't try and kiss me, Johnny. I'll lose my
You
mind.
gonna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot. I got 2 holes in me where you and Didi used to be. Put another one in there. Finish me off.
What do you want with Didi? You're not even her real father.
What, you think Vincenzo's real? All he ever gave Didi was her cute little nose. Yeah, maybe I'm not her real father, but I'm the one that showed her how to tie her shoes. I'm the one that put her to bed when you had to stay out late. You took her to see his show. Did he change his mind? He doesn't want to be her father. He doesn't want to be anybody's.
I hate you.
Jesus. Count,
Whoa,
what are you
hang
doing?
on. What the?
Mommy, stop! What are you
Was she about to shoot herself?
Nothing.
But.
Mommy
Shit.
and Daddy were having a little fight. It's not a real gun. It's just a toy.
Yeah.
Just put that toy in a locked drawer.
Mommy, are you gonna let Dad come home?
Didi,
Please? Please let Dad come home?
he's in pretty deep with some bad people, Didi. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny,
Yeah! Daddy needs us!
if this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you in the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
I've missed you so much.
Yay! Daddy's coming home! But
Well, that's good.
he's not my real daddy, is he?
No one cares about that. He's the one who raised you. Vincenzo? Really? Okie doke. Fine. Whatever. I like that this isn't just, some kiddie story. It's actually quite adult at some points. Sure, it's not extremely graphic, but I like that it's it's got layers and it's got Didi's struggles within herself and at home and all that kind of thing. Can I have my music, please?
It's you! Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
You need to stop! I really want music. There's no music at all. Let me just check my settings. This is just annoying. I want music. What's this? Picture of Johnny. Oh, he's got a sweet face. Really? I want music. No, nothing. Jeez, what the hell?
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These were in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents?
Yeah.
Does she still get to see them?
That's sad, Didi. You're too young to be thinking that deeply. Anyway. What's our main objective at the moment? Were they tickets? Did I see them right?
Oh no! It's an eviction notice! Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit.
Oh dear.
Come on! I want to go find Vincenzo.
Didi. Okay. What's this? Dear Hilda, I am writing about your letter about my daughter Dorothy. She is not mentally disturbed. Oh, this is to the annoying bitch. Who we found at that piece of paper that we found at the ghost note. Anyway, she has an active imagination. Many little girls have an invisible friend. You should hear some of the philosophical conversation she has. She is just thinking out loud, is all. I'm sorry that Didi got out of the house on the 22nd. I've given... what she actually said. But it's not my fault. She could have snuck out, or even if I was home. I bet you know other children who sneak. She's writing a draft. I have given her a good talking to, and she promised me that she will be good from now on. Oi! Come back. Stop it. From now on. I closed off her escape route. Yeah, 'cause that worked. Please don't take away my little girl. She is the only thing that keeps me from going crazy. Oh dear. Yes, give that Hilda a good talking to.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Anyway, okay. Dash when in shadow to dash through thin shadows. Does that count as thin? Waha! Sweet, okay. That's pretty cool. A and B to jump, shadow dash.
Come on!
Haha! This is so cool. Whoop! What's down here? Nothing. Can't go through there. Sorry. Ooh, we've got the circus thingy. This is this looks good. Ooh, is this so pretty?
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your
Oh,
circus
I'm
is
so
a
pumped.
disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look,
This
I'll
is a
get
bit
it
more
all
than that.
fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean!
I'll get it
I
fixed,
agree, Didi.
I promise. Or I'm a dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus.
Yes.
Daddy will be safe.
Yes, I am with you, young
Mom,
Didi.
this way.
Didi. Nah. Lost control of the English language for a second. But first, can we look around? The circus is a disaster. Achievement unlocked. Oh no. Sorry. Can I go on stage? Eee. Do I actually have a shadow? Oh, I don't. So we... Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Dash saved me. I'm happy with that. Okay, so before we find Didi, wherever she is, we'll just, you know, check around. Make sure there's nothing over here. No. No luminaries. No. Anything over here? Cars. Covered with blankets. Some inconvenient car blocking the pathway. Okay. Anyway. Nothing over here. I'm kind of expecting all of these things to be around, since at the end of the last act, there seemed to be so much around. I'm still a little concerned. It's probably because I'm an imaginary friend and I'm seeing Didi's imagination as she sees the world. But there are her imagination is dangerous. It has humongous holes in the ground.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down. But nobody can get up there to untangle it.
Except for me. And
But
then we lose the
somebody
balloon.
didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I
Carousels
can
are
turn it
cool.
on. Do you have any luminaries?
Oh, I do. I
I
do.
think we just need one or two more.
Alright, I don't have any from this level. I can't... You mean I... Aw, I have to get... Right, 15 in this level. Right, I need to get all 15. Because I'm a collectaholic. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, what's that? Oh, this is from... when they're hurting her dad. That's what I like. This is actually... I like how they've set it up. It's not just a kiddie story. There's these adult elements. They keep it interesting. Can I climb up there? Because that would be really cool if I could. But I can't. No, it's got an invisible wall. No, you're not allowed to plunge to your death. Damn it! I'm an imaginary person. I can't die. There's only one way imaginary people can die. It's if their makers decide that they don't want to play with them anymore. Ooh. A park. Right. Didi, you're not a weeping angel. How did you get here?
Has anyone seen the princess puppet?
Get Didi to
Can't
play the
really start
princess.
the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Yeah. Do I have to assemble the princess puppet?
Darn. Where did I put her?
Oh, I have to fill her role. Okay. This should be interesting.